Missing the party. Come on.
Greetings, tribe, and welcome to Snackin with Ortega. I'm your host of extraordinary magnitude, Ortega LaTrobe, and today we're making a peaches and cream loaf. Folks, if you like what we're doing here, the best way to show your support, help our channel grow, is to like, share, drop a comment, and of course, subscribe. That's right, folks, going to go way outside the comfort zone today and do some baking. I ran across this recipe, and by the time I got done reading it, I had myself a pool of drool. So we're going to get going on this, and here's the ingredients you're going to need. Cream cheese, butter, some canned peaches, drained and diced. And then over here we got some milk, some cinnamon, some baking powder, some salt, some lemon zest, a couple eggs, flour, and sugar. Take your cream cheese, put it in a mixing bowl. Take your butter, put it in a mixing bowl. Got our mixer gimmick. Now we're just gonna cream this stuff together. After we've got that properly whipped together, we're gonna add in our sugar, lemon zest, and our eggs, which keep going up in price. Get the mixer gimmick again and just beat this until it's fluffy. Now, we're gonna take our flour, baking powder, salt, and cinnamon and mix those together. I only have one mixing bowl, so, you know, whatever, make do. Now, this recipe will make one large loaf or two smaller loaves. Me, I'm opting for two smaller loaves. Grease your pans. Oven to 375. We're gonna take it out about half our milk. Kick the mixy mix back on. And slowly add in our dry ingredients. And we take the peaches, add them in, and gently fold them into the batter. I'm getting excited about this. It's only like my third or fourth dessert gimmick, and I think it's because I never make this why I get so excited when I start getting into one of these, because it starts coming together and I feel good about it. And, you know, peaches are mixed in. Now, we're gonna load up these loaf pans, toss them in the oven for about 45 minutes. You'll know it's done when a toothpick pulls out clean. I ended up with a loaf and a half. Apparently the recipe was talking about a smaller loaf pan than I have to make two with. But that's okay. We'll make a loaf and a half. Remember that band used to play around here, the half loaves, man? I thought it was funny. Anyway, we're gonna pop these guys in the oven. We'll see you back here in about 45. We're back. It's time to pull these loaves out. Gonna give them the toothpick test. If it pulls out clean, they're finished. Well, hell, looks like they're done. Okay, this was the smaller batch. This was the bigger batch. So what we learned today is that put a little less in this one, a little more in that one, and we'll get the two loaves that we thought we were gonna get to begin with. Hey, lesson learned, right? Hey, just gonna leave those loaves hanging out there for about 20, 30 minutes till they cool off. Then we're gonna slice it up, get ourselves a good bite. All right, all right, all right. The loaf is cooled down. Time to cut out a slice, get that good bite. Yeah. You know, not knowing what I'm doing, I did pretty goddamn good. That's delicious. It's just like a sweet bread, man. It's lovely. I could use some like ice cream with that, maybe like a drizzle of syrup. I wonder if you can take the peach juice and reduce it down a little cornstarch thing and make a peach syrup. I did retain the juice from the thing, so perhaps we'll see if we can make a peach syrup with the peach syrup from the canned peaches, but it's a different kind of syrup, a thicker syrup than a canning syrup. You know what I'm talking about? I don't. Anyway, yeah, I might have to do this baking thing more often. I'm not too bad at it. This is good. That's really good. Now, again, I did learn, should have had a little more batter in this one, a little less in this. Our second loaf here, the bigger loaf, was a little over. The top got a little too done and it kind of broke apart. It's not gonna slice up real good. It's still gonna taste great. So it'll be like the ugly loaf, and this will be like for guests, you know, whatever. Anyway, thanks for spending your time with the hacienda with us here today. This has been Peaches and Cream Loaf. I've been Ortega LaTrobe, and you've been snacking with Ortega.
I like the tuna here. Asshole, no one likes the tuna here.